Okay, earth signs, I've already done fire, I've done air, I've prayed over the cards. This is for the earth signs for the rest of April 2024. They've already been prayed over, so if you have fire or air in your chart, you can see the actual me praying over them. Um, for the fire sign reading. This is going to be current energy or recent past, like the day before yesterday. For some of you, up to a week ago, but I would say like maybe 48 to 72 hours ago. This section right here that we're doing. This is general, so whatever comes out, well, it comes out. There's no topic. Whatever the Most High conveys and wants me to say to you, and whatever the message is what it's going to be. Check out the collective reading for the April 2024. The collective reading should be listed right below these, this reading, and then the air reading, and then the fire reading, and right below that, in the video section tab, you will see collective. You might want to check that out. Might be a blessing in there for someone. If not, whoever viewed it, congrats or receiving what's meant for you. It is what it is. Ooh, you know what? Okay. So we got those cards laid out. Make sure I didn't spill any. We're gonna get to the big old deck. So basically, oh, Most High said, so we're doing earth signs. So I gotta do an individual card for each sign: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, so Virgo, your overall energy for the rest of April is you're pouting, and you're Virgo, you're feeling like there's a blessing someone's trying to hand you, and you're just like feeling like you don't receive it, or this is you doing this to someone's pouting towards you, trying to give them a blessing. Okay, moving on to Taurus. It's a lot of talk, a lot of fast movement. This is the Most High told me to say, no turning back at this point. Yeah, this. He said, look, you know what? We're not gonna do this today. He said, this bird right here, over there, that blue bird or whatever. He said, yeah, you go. Capricorn, you got the one up on somebody, or somebody got the one up on you. Moving forward, currently, like I said, 2 days ago. So for some of you, up a week ago, this is what you're dealing with right now. Okay, from then till now, like, so basically, you cocking back your bow, and you know what I mean. You're aiming their arrow, and you ready to release. You could also be spying on someone. Some of you may be in this. So, okay, earth signs, I'm getting some military, Virgo specifically. I'm getting some police and military action uh, around something that was a long journey, long time coming, or some movement. Yeah, there's friction. You got the 5 of cups. No, yeah, 4 of cups. Somebody's holding back and not looking at the blessing, and not somebody being stubborn in a way, pouty. Okay, but spying at the same time. There's some police and maybe some police activity going on. But it's basically lights, camera, action. There's some pettiness as well. It's major, yeah. And somebody's being very, very creative about somebody being very, very creative about how whatever this is that's going on right now for specifically Virgo and or Earth signs. There's a lot of creativity going on behind making, I don't know, feels like making something happen, initiate something like, I don't know how to put it. This is very, very different. Uh, that's, I mean, I'm not, you're not stressed about it. There is stress around it. You're not stressed about it, but there is stress around this pettiness and poutiness, and it's just, I don't know. It's giving nana and a boo boo pouting while you boo hoo. I just made that up, but it's, you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. Like, that's the best way I can put it. Okay. Moving forward, where we did, that's the Virgo. Current energy. Taurus. Again, 3 of Wands. You're waiting on something. You're waiting on something to happen. You're waiting on uh, you're waiting on something to become top tier. You're waiting on a high honor. You're waiting on something. You're waiting to be acknowledged. and you're waiting to be gifted something by someone who's honest and trustworthy. You're waiting to be acknowledged. You're waiting for someone to acknowledge that you were right. It's like as soon as something happens that's top tier, something becomes top tier, it's like you get acknowledged, but you're waiting on that. And it's happening fast. This is specifically for some Tauruses or, any type of earth sign. It's coming in the near future. Whatever it is that you're waiting for, the surprise is gift. You either want to give it or you're waiting to receive it. You're going to get a message from someone that you can trust that is coming really soon. Okay? It's coming really soon. Capricorn, we got a 1-up. There's a 1-up energy here. And it's a 1-up regarding a high priestess, Capricorn. And an occupation. And someone who's an officer, someone who's this it's like either this is you or this is you or this is high priestess getting the 1-up on you because they're very clever, they're skillful. They're like a detective. Their occupation, they could be a reader, could be that of a detective. They can see what's going on in the world, north, south, east, and west. Like in a complete manner. Like you give them a topic, you give them a situation. Yeah. So, earth sign, this person has a 1-up on you or you have a 1-up on them. Employment. It's something to do with someone's job. Someone's job puts them in a higher position than another person. So that was the messages for like I said, in the other segments, if you want a private read, there's going to be a link below. I only do 1-hour reads. That's because I give away. I don't give away. There's a free kimono that comes with it. It's one size fits all. You can pick the design. Once you order a read, basically, I send you a text message or an email with the link where you can select from the various different designs that my company has to offer, and then you pick the design, and we go ahead and cut, print, and then cut, print, and sew, and send. So it's about a 2-week process to get your kimono after you get your read. But anyway, I'll give you all the details when as you guys continue to book reads with me. Thank you guys for booking your reads. Thank you guys for just loving on me. Finally, I got my rhythm back. So this is the near future. By the 25th, earth signs, by the 25th of April. By the 25th of April. Oh, there we go. Okay, by the 25th of April, again, it's something that's a 50-50 chance. Something that's like you're just trying to weigh the odds. You're trying to figure out what's what, which way is the best way to go, or what's the solid decision. This is specifically for Virgo, but all earth signs, okay? There's going to be a private meeting. There's going to be a meeting that you're going to, it's something that's very personal, private to you that you're going to be meeting about. There's a decision that you need to make. And it's foundational, okay? You're trying to figure out if you should give something a last go round again. Maybe this has something to do with, oh shoot. Okay, maybe this has something to do with the relationship that, maybe somebody's trying to think like whether or not they're going to give you another chance or you're going to give them another chance. Either way, you're exhausted, you're tired, and someone is blinded from the truth and is of two minds. I meant to say there's no reversals in all these spreads, all elements. Yeah, someone is of two minds are going to continue to spy. There's some spying energy going on. So someone doesn't trust someone, period. And earth signs, there's a lot of fast movement that's happening around a decision that needs to be made to someone who doesn't trust. And someone's sitting pretty, though, and someone is, indulgent in just like loving on self. Because in some way, somehow, someone has some luck. And it is coming from God, the source, and they're feeling very pretty, and they're feeling very, I don't know if this is you, earth signs, but someone is pouting because someone is feeling good about themselves. And it started in March, or has something to do with March. And this directly affects Virgo, Taurus. But overall, yes, for all earth signs. The person that has this like one up energy uh is carrying, or is putting some burdens down, I should say, was carrying some heavy burdens. Um and this it's decided to meet up and talk um about the elephant in the room, what's obvious, and the revelation, the truth of it. You know what I mean? Somebody's deciding to talk and get down to the truth of the matter of the, just entire situation by the 25th. Like someone is coming to a realization that, it's, and maybe the realization, it has something to do with a sibling, a brother, a sister, someone related, someone, there's a sibling that is bringing out some type of revelation, uh, from someone. Most I said don't embellish. You're going into private reading mode. I didn't do a bingo card over here. 1, 2, 3. Asshole. Y'all take it how y'all want to take it. Go back and remember I said asshole, and they get rid out. If you want a private read, that's where I sit and I really, really dissect, and I could definitely do it here and bang some readings out, for a good hour. But I'm gonna start those next week. Outcome by the 1st of May. By the 1st of May for Earth signs. Okay. And I do like to give like long in-depth readings, but I'm very straight to the point. Like I don't want to waste no time, because you want to know what? If you know what you're doing, you don't need to spend a lot of time on these reads. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't need to sit for an hour and like drag out, you know what I mean, a conversation. No, I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna get my hours. I'm gonna get my minutes. I'm gonna get what I gotta get regardless, right? And no shade to anybody how they you do their channel, whatever, but I'd rather spend more time scheduling these appointments and these readings than spending my time making sure that, the money I'm not making through appointments, dragging out reads. No, 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 no. Anyway, um, by the May 1st, still in two minds, man. Like, so like by the 28th, 27th, you're in two minds. Whoever this person is that's pouting is in two minds about a gift, about a blessing. So Virgo, specifically, or earth signs, whoever you are, and I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody's not sleeping because of it, and is also protected at the same time from a storm that's gonna come, because someone is pouting and doesn't see a blessing, and because this person, it's like someone doesn't want to see a blessing. They don't want to take this blessing, and then by this person, if they don't take this blessing, they're gonna go through a storm that you're gonna be protected from. That's what the Most High is saying. Moving on. Oh, let me do bingo. January. That's the same thing I got for a storm, and I think it was fire sign readings or air sign. I'm not sure, but there's a storm in January. This is the second time it came out, so all I know is, listen, if you got them in your sun and rise and moon and whatever, you better go listen. Anyway, again, someone cannot sleep. Now this is directly affecting Taurus. Wow. Something is moving very prison. There's someone who's getting as the prison time, or something being, as somebody going to do some time is been moved up. Instead of going to trial at a certain date, the trial has been moved up to like the day after tomorrow, that kind of thing. Someone's going to get some great advice though, and then the Most High is going to, this little light of mine, there's going to be a revelation. There's going to be a blessing in this some way, somehow. uh, around this fast moving energy regarding someone getting ready to go do some time for some of you. July. This could be happening. Someone could be going to do some time in July, and it's going to be because of hate. Because someone hates, someone lies, somebody got enemies. This is happening to someone because they have enemies, Earth sign. This is happening to someone because they have enemies. This hate, this someone wants to punish someone. Period. So either the light being shown and favor being shown to someone not being locked up is to punish the enemies, or the enemies are doing this to punish this person. Either way, I just shed some light. So this is about to go a whole different direction, okay? And this is specifically, and it's happening very, very fast, specifically around a Taurus. Now, devil, wow, wow, wow. That's why you can't sleep. That's why, Earth signs, you couldn't sleep, because the devil was in the details and the devil was involved. And the devil is the one who's coming with who has the one up. Let's see how it plays out, though. Rich man. The devil and the rich man. The one with the long ponytail and 10 of wow, wow, wow. Look at this card. Evil. Black magic. 10 of swords, baby. Someone's coming for a rich man. Heavy and hard. And this person, I'm gonna be honest with you. See, the devil's depicted as a man, but this card is depicted as a woman. And I don't like to put a gender on the devil, but in this case, I really feel like it's a female. I really feel like it's a female because the male, the rich man, came out right afterwards. So there's a very, very vindictive, wicked woman who is like the devil, who's coming with some lies, some betrayal, somebody who cold-blooded with it, boy, out for blood, voodoo, evil, and anything. You know what I mean? Like, this person is going to the witch doctor, the hitman. Like, this person is out, like, on every, like, they, listen. That's all I'm saying. Unaliving. I mean, wicked vindictiveness. And this change is going to happen. When this betrayal happens, because this betrayal is here, it's going to happen at the end of the month, Earth signs, a door is going to be open to change. When that betrayal happens, so I'm not going to say let it happen. I'm just basically, the Most High is basically allow me to lay these cards out to let you know, to be forewarned that it's coming. But there is going to be a door that's going to open to change. This change is inevitable. This is like one of these situations where this forever changes a community's life. You know what I mean? Herbs, shaman. Wow. The door's going to be open to a herbalist or a shaman or healthy eating, living, this healing, truth, detox, purging. This is different. Earth signs, this is definitely the end of your reading, but only you know. I mean, this was very different. I don't even know how to I'm not even going to try to just give you an analogy because I can't even figure, like, it just, Most High just said what he said, and that's it, you know. Listen, if you'd like to book a private reading, what I do is I pre-record, I answer your questions, I do, the reads just like this, and then I upload, and then I send you a private link that no one else will be able to see for you to see a reading just like this, but me talking to you about your issues and things like that. Right now, I'm offering $100 readings. It comes with a free kimono, but at the end of the day, I think that it could be, you can use it, use a kimono, you gift it, if you're a man, gift it to your wife, your mother, something like that. It's one size fit all. It runs down. It's like, for if you know a woman who's 6 foot tall, it will, if she puts it on, it'll hug her ankles perfectly nicely. It may even slightly drag on the floor. That's how long they are. And I made them that long so that if shorter women wanted to hem them up to make them perfect for themselves, they could just cut off the bottom and they can use the remaining amount of fabric as a scarf or a headscarf or whatever. So I wanted to try to accommodate the taller woman and the shorter woman and a little bit of the juicy woman. So women who wear up to a size 16, it will just, the closure will just be touching. Okay. So it's not a wraparound feel, but you know, a woman, a woman who wears a 16, the thicker, the rounder, heavier woman, they will be able to enjoy the kimono as well. I am going to be creating and having new sizes, new patterns cut in larger sizes so that it could, be flowy just as well for my plus size ladies. But if for now, if you guys are willing to just like have something to put on, you know what I mean, while you're in church or you're going out to the market, and it doesn't need to be closed all the way. Plus, we're in spring and summertime. My kimonos be perfect. You don't have to get a reading. You can go straight to the website and order them yourself without the read. On my website, vvslotus.com, they do retail for $69.99. So have it your way. And thank you for tuning in, and God bless. Oh, and don't forget to go and on the live tab where you see the tab where it says live shorts, and it says video and all the time playlist. Make sure you click on those tabs because I always upload there. And I would prefer to be creating my monthly videos for each zodiac in my live tab, but I got to get you guys acclimated to letting you guys know that I'm back. So for now, we're going to do it this way, and I'll just let you know when I'm going live. All right. Love ya. Bye.